guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Talia Lee, and today's video I'm just gonna like sit down, chat, get ready with you. It'll be super chill. If you're looking for like an actual makeup video, this is not it. I'm literally just like getting ready because I'm gonna film a different video later, but I wanted to go get coffee first. And if you guys have been watching my vlogs, last week during my vlog week I went and got a white chocolate mocha nitro cold brew, and it was amazing. And so I was just kind of craving that, and I figured might as well go on a walk before it gets like too hot today. So I'm gonna go grab one of those and then sit down and get ready. Also, you already know I am taking my headphones so that I can listen to a podcast on the way. I always listen to podcasts if I'm going on a walk by myself. I just finished catching up with the I Love You So Much podcast this morning, and actually if you guys have watched Hannah Brown's Bachelorette season, Connor S., the little cutie pie, was on there and he got interviewed on Kenzie's podcast. You guys should definitely go check that out if you enjoyed him on that season. But right now I think I'm gonna catch up on the So Today I Learned podcast, because I think I actually have just this week's episode to catch up on. So yeah, let's go get some coffee. Also, little side note while I grab my purse, I noticed since I have a tie mask, it's so much easier to just tie it and then I can like pull it up when I need it. Okay, literally what is this setup? I don't know. So I'm just gonna get ready. I honestly haven't done like a full face of makeup in months, but I'm just gonna do it right now for fun. I probably could get ahead on schoolwork, but this seems more fun right now. So I also don't have like a little mirror or anything, so I have to try to like wipe this off and use this mirror. It's literally covered in eyeshadow. This is so gross. Hold on. Okay, we're back. So hopefully this lighting's okay. I don't even know. But I've got my coffee. Like I said, the white chocolate mocha nitro cold brew with almond milk. When I was ordering it, I forgot to specify almond milk, and thankfully I caught the girl in time. But yeah, I felt bad. Oh, it's so good. Okay, so I just have a few things that I want to chat about. I kind of want to do this. I've never done like a sit down favorites video. I feel like that's not really my vibe, even though I love to watch them. So I'm just gonna like casually get ready, mention some things I've been loving lately, and kind of do like a little life update, because I'm kind of at like a transition point of the summer. Well, like almost. Yeah, basically I guess I'll get into that first and then talk about what I've been loving. I'm filming like a few videos in the next few days, so sorry if I like repeat myself. This is so crazy that I'm doing like a full face of makeup. Like honestly, it feels really strange, but whatever. Okay, so basically the day I'm filming this is July 2nd, which means it's exactly 1 week until my summer term is over, meaning 2 of my 3 classes are over, and then my grad class goes for another like 2 weeks after that, I believe. I'm honestly like pretty ready for them to be done, because I don't know, they just kind of like stress me out sometimes, although I really do like the 2 classes that are ending like a week from today. It's my skeletal biomechanics lab and my senior level biomechanics class, meaning after this like I'm almost done with my undergrad biomechanics, so that's really crazy. I do still have like my big senior year project like I've been mentioning, which I can talk about more in another video if you want to see that. Probably more in like one of my college videos. Yeah, I'm really excited for that because I think it'll be really good experience to like get into the field that I want to be in. I think I mentioned this in another video that I just filmed that you might actually be watching after this. I have no idea like what order of videos are going up when, because like I'm just trying to film so many like in the next couple weeks. Anyways, my dream company to work for as a biomedical engineer is Nike, and I know that's like shooting high, but honestly like even if I work somewhere else after college and then get a job at Nike, like that's okay too. But in the end, I think that's the company I want to work for, just because it's in the field of like sports and athletics. They have a research lab where a lot of engineers work. Honestly, that stuff is just so fascinating to me. So yeah, that was just like a random tangent. I don't even know like where that came from, but anyways, what I wanted to get at there is that my classes are almost over, so I gotta like, you know, figure out something to do with my time. I obviously don't have an internship this summer, which, you know, COVID, but it's okay. So that kind of gets me into like one of my points is I want to like diversify my streams of income, so I'm really trying to like expand them. I like found this website called Upwork. I like can't speak to it too much because I don't really like, I barely used it. I just signed up a few days ago, but I think I might be running this lady's social media, so like that's just like something I can casually do on the side for the rest of the summer and then into the school year, which would be nice. Oh my goodness, this highlighter is a mess. But yeah, basically I just want to like make some money the rest of the school year, no, the rest of the summer. Yeah, and then eventually I need to like decide my classes for fall. And I mentioned this in another video too, but my university or like my college, whatever, just announced that we're coming back to campus, but all classes are going to offer both an in-person and a remote component, which I was just talking to a professor this morning, and like honestly that's like a lot of work for the professor and I feel really bad. Based on my options for classes in the fall, I think I'll be all remote anyways, so that kind of leaves me deciding when I want to go back to the Northeast from Portland, because like I have an apartment there that I'm paying for, and I obviously like love my friends that are at WPI. Yeah, I actually just found out this morning that one of my really good friends who was supposed to be at WPI for another semester is just gonna do it all remote from where she's from, so like I'm gonna miss her, but if she's watching this, you can visit me anytime. Like literally my room is open. But yeah, like I obviously want to be here as long as possible because I love it out here, and like I was saying, I might as well be somewhere where there's like so much public land. Like I can go hiking every weekend, which is really nice, and I'm so lucky that I can be here during this time. So yeah, I might stay like into September or something. I have no idea. My first day back to school is August 31st. But anyways, so my life update is probably the same as everyone else's, aka like up in the air. But yeah, like I know that everybody's stuff is up in the air, so I don't want this to come off as like I'm complaining or anything. I'm literally just like chatting because like that's why I want to do this video. Kind of want to talk to you guys about like some things I've been loving, because I really do like to hear other people's favorites. Like I watch those videos all the time. If you make videos and you made a June favorites, please, like I will not care if you're like self-promoting in my comments. Like please let me know if you did a favorites video because I want to watch it. But anyways, so I guess I did make a little list, you know, me and lists. I make a list for everything. Like it used to be a joke with like some of my friends that knew about it, but on my old phone, I don't think it transferred to this phone, but on my old phone, I literally had a list of potential cat names. So yeah, that's how obsessed. I guess I'll talk about my food favorites first. Food and drink. Actually, are they all drinks? Technically. So my first one is kombucha, and like I've loved this forever, but recently, of course, since I've been in Portland, you know how typical, I have been loving kombucha like so much. And actually look out for a kombucha collaboration either on here or Instagram. I think probably I'll mention it in both, but I'm gonna be working with a kombucha brand, so I'm really excited. And actually, speaking of that, I will talk about this more in my next video, but yeah, since I'm gonna be working with brands more, I want you guys to know that I'm only gonna work with brands that like fit into my life and that I think would fit into your life, because like I'm assuming that if you enjoy my content, then like it's kind of relatable. I mean, if not, that's cool too, but yeah, so that's why like I'm so excited to be working with this kombucha company, because if I could, I would drink kombucha like all day, every day. I do want to eventually get into making my own, and that kind of like leads me into my next favorite. I've been making so many smoothies lately, and I actually got the chance to work with a smoothie company, so that'll be coming on Instagram soon. Look out for that because I'm actually like so excited about that. But yeah, and like I like genuinely love these things, so I really hope that like nobody thinks it's like fake or anything, because like I will admit, like I worked with a couple brands in the past where like they sent me their product and then like I used it for a little bit, but then like I stopped using it, so I didn't even promote it, which was nice that that's what the deal like allowed me to do. Now that I wouldn't say I'm becoming more serious about YouTube, but like I just want to be consistent because like I honestly love it. So I want to, you know, grow my channel, but I want to do it like organically and make sure that like we have a good relationship. So because honestly, I feel like I'm just like talking to you guys right now, which is like, I don't know, I'm just like picturing like who I know like watches my videos and like comments on my videos, and whether or not we've ever like talked in person or on a Zoom call or anything. Like, think about you guys And I wish that I could shout out all of you all the time. And I know that sometimes it's only like 5 people, but still, I love you guys. It's just like really cool. I don't know. I feel like when I did YouTube back 3 or 4 years ago, it wasn't the same. Only some people watched my videos and like I didn't really feel that connected to them unless I like knew them in person. But now I feel like I'm like really talking to you guys, and I feel like that's really exciting. So yeah, I always have my Instagram linked down below. That's when I love like when you guys like slide in my DMs, like please do. Like you literally could say, hey, what's up? And like I'd probably chat with you for a while. Like I'm constantly on Instagram. That's the nice thing about online classes. Oh, okay, so next favorite is literally what I'm drinking right now. Nitro Cold Brew. It's actually worth the hype. I know everyone was hyping this up a year ago or so when it became big, but I love it. Okay, I feel like I'm done. This is all I do. So I'll just run through my next few favorites before I say goodbye. So my next favorite that I show in almost every video is my Beats headphones. I forget the exact kind, but either way I'll have them linked down below. I did get them secondhand, but they were brand new. They had never been opened, and so I definitely got them a lot cheaper. But it was like around the time that I was considering getting AirPods, and I just happened to stumble across these, and I was like, well, let's just see like how much I use them, you know. And like honestly, I use them every day, so it's definitely worth it. Also, I know I mentioned this in my Aerie haul, but I've really been loving this one Aerie bralette. And I honestly, like, I could have brought it out here, but I just didn't. Either way, I'll have it linked down below. I don't even know if they're still available though, because the last time I checked and I like tried to link them for that video, they weren't. They have a different version, so I will link that just in case. They're basically like a shirt and a bra together. It's really nice for small chest, I know personally, but it's just so comfy. The next thing I've been loving, honestly, is my Fitbit, and I did get this for free through a study that I'm participating in, and they just like track my activity. But either way, it's been really nice because we've been going on like these long hikes every weekend, and literally last Sunday I had over like 36,000 steps, and like that blows my mind because sometimes I don't even get my daily goal of like 10,000 if I'm just like sitting here doing classwork all day. And so like, I don't know, it's just like cool to like compare the days. I also really love that I can look at my sleep on there. So yeah, definitely a recent favorite. Another thing I've been loving is an app. It's the Map My Run app, and I'm sure that you guys all know what this is. It's been around for forever, but I really like to look at it and track all my runs on there. It's so easy to look back and see like, oh, I only have 20 minutes to run today. Like, what was a shorter loop that I did? And then I can go see and like redo that run, which I know I can do with my Fitbit now, but I've just been so used to using Map My Run. So okay, I don't know if this next favorite is like nerdy or whatever, but I've really been loving Excel or like Google Sheets. Honestly, I use both. Excel I mostly have just been using for like classes, but Google Sheets, on my Google Drive that I organize like all of my like YouTube stuff or whatever, I have an entire Google Sheet, and it's like basically I made my own customized content calendar. So if you're a creator or a blogger or whatever, I definitely recommend like trying to do this. I literally just put like the name of the video, the date, the time I'm gonna upload, any notes. So like if it's a collab with one of my friends, like I put their name in the notes, and then also if I filmed it yet, if I edited, thumbnail, uploaded, like all that stuff. And it's just like such an easy way to keep track, and also just to like map out what the month looks like. And it's super easy to like move stuff around, so if an upload date changes, that's been really nice. And I know there's like templates that you can like buy online and everything, but I just like ended up making my own on Google Sheets. So but yeah, that kind of leads me to my next favorite, and that's YouTube. I really just like jumped in again back in April. Honestly, like since then I feel like, not that my channel's like even grown that much, but I just feel like so different about like the content that I'm putting out and the content that I'm like planning to put out. And I think it's like actually something that I can do for a while because I do love to do it. Whereas before I thought, not to be dramatic, but like I thought that like I wasn't a good enough YouTuber or whatever. I wasn't making content that people actually wanted to watch and stuff. But I just kind of realized that as long as I love like the vlogs I'm filming or like whatever, and like the editing process, like it's just so fun. So it's like, if I like it, like why not put it out there? And then, you know, if I happen to connect with people, like that's also just like an additional fun thing about it. So, and like I said, like I'm starting to work with brands or whatever, and I don't know, just like being consistent, and maybe things will change once school starts back up in the fall, just because like that's a different vibe than like my summer classes. But honestly, like I'm getting more comfortable like vlogging in front of people. I know I mention them in every video, but I just like have to give it to them. The content creator like group chat I'm in, seriously love them so much. Like they motivate me and like inspire me because they're like pushing out content all the time, and I'm like, you know what, that's really motivating. If they can do it, I can do it kind of thing. And like we just all support each other, and I don't know, love them. I literally shout them out in like every video, and I wish that I could link all of them down below, but there's like 20 of us. So I think we do have a playlist going that has like one video from each of us or something, so maybe I can link that down below so you can go check them out. But anyways, I've literally been chatting for like almost a half hour, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to chat, make sure to comment down below or DM me on Instagram or anything. Literally, I'd love to chat with all of you. And of course, if you have any video requests, leave them down below as well. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!